Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. This is going to be your IELTS speaking test. I'm Andrew, and I'll take you through all three different sections. Part 1, 2, and 3. Right, can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, so my name is Thanh. I'm from Vietnam, and I'm learning in the grade 10 in the Quang Trung High School in Hanoi, and I'm learning in the Academic 2 class.
Fantastic. Right, nice. I got a couple of questions here I'd like to ask you. So to begin with, we're going to focus on clothes. Okay. Who chooses clothes for you? Who chose clothes for you when you were young, and why?
So when I was young, I don't know anything. So my mother often choose the clothes for me, and also my father and my grandmother.
Great. What kind of clothes do you like now?
In the summer, I like to wear the t-shirt like this with the shorts to be cool. It is not to be hot in the summer, and in the winter I prefer to wear a hoodie and with a pair of jeans and wearing a pair of shoes too.
Great. And what's the most important thing you look for when you choose clothes?
So I often look for, firstly, about the style. I like to wear the style that looks trendy and beautiful. Next, I will look at the color of the clothes I wear. So is it suitable for the events that I am going to or something? Yeah, like that.
All right, fantastic. Next question. Have you ever helped your friends choose their clothes? Why or why not?
I remember that I have helped my friends. I have helped my best friend to choose his clothes one. He asked me about shoes, and I tried to suggest him about some shoes that is suitable for his birthday party.
Fantastic. All right, cool. That's quite nice. So we're going to ask you just a couple more questions. Being patient, right? What do you do while you are waiting for something? For example, a bus.
I not usually go by bus, but.
So let's. What do you normally do when you're waiting for something? It could
Okay.
be, maybe you're waiting for dinner or waiting for your teacher to come to class. What do you do to stay patient?
Okay, so if I have a phone, I will use it. I will play some games or watching videos on YouTube to wasting my time while I am waiting someone. But when I don't have anything, I just stay, or I will stay there, and or I would try to talk to someone to get more information, or just to wasting my time.
All right, fantastic. Have you ever lost your patience while waiting for something?
Yes, I have once. It is about 4 years ago, as I remember. I have to wait for my father when the school is end, and that day the school ends earlier than the normal day, and my father was maybe forget to pick me up, so I was very angry and a little bit nervous.
All right, and the last one, are you generally a patient person?
I think I'm quite patient because in some situations my friends would be very when waiting for something or waiting for someone, my friends often like just can't keep calm while I am still patient, just wait for them. I remember once that my class have to wait for the one who deliver the uniforms. My friends was like very angry, but I'm still calm, and I think I'm quite patient.
Fantastic, great. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on to part 2. For part 2, you're going to have 1 to 2 minutes to discuss and talk freely about a given topic. I will read the topic to you and we'll go over it a second time together so that you fully understand what is being asked of you. So, quite a nice topic, fairly easy though. I think it'll be easy for you. We're going to do an interesting animal. Describe an interesting animal you have seen. You should say what animal it was, what it was doing, when and where you saw it, and explain how you feel about this animal. So one more time. Describe an interesting animal you have seen. You should say what animal it was, what it was doing, when and where you saw it, and explain how you feel about this animal.
Okay.
Alright, you have 1 minute to prepare some thoughts on the paper provided. Fantastic. Let's stop there, and you have your time now to discuss the topic.
Okay, so I want to talk about my neighborhood cat. It is not quite the neighborhood cat because they next to my house they just like bought a cat so that the mouse won't come to their home. And the cat, as I said, it is near my house. It is very cute. It has a yellow and white with white stripes fur. As I remember, the first time I met him, he was like, small, and after about 2 months, he became bigger and bigger. He just I gave him food every day. When I opened the door, he just get out of his home and come to and play with me. In my opinion, he is cute, but sometimes dangerous because the cat has it's kind of scratched. So it might be dangerous, and he is weak too. But I think he is. I think he deserves a better life because he was killed by another cat, and I think that and I think that he should be live. And I think he's a cute cat that I want to, and I think he's the most interesting animal that I have ever seen.
Right, fantastic. Thank you. What we're going to do now is going to move on to part 3. Part 3 questions are an extension of part 2. So we'll have a discussion about a topic related to the first. So I want to ask you, what kind of animals do people have in their homes?
In Vietnam, people often have cats and dogs. They often have dogs in their house to to just thing so that they can relax or to play with when they are alone or something. And they often have cats so that the cat will kill all the mouse in their house. Yeah.
Right, fantastic. I'm going to ask you a new question. Many animals are becoming extinct these days. What do you think about this, and why is it happening?
I think many animals.
We'll break the question down, okay? So, many animals are becoming extinct. What do you think about it?
I think that people are hunting too much. People are cutting all. People are destroying the environment so that the animals can't live anymore. I think this is quite dangerous because some animals like tigers, bears are important for the food chain. So if those animals are extinct, the food chain will be break and the environment will be break down too, and it will be related to humans too.
So I want to ask you a new question. Let's see. Do you think animals are well treated in your country?
I think mostly the animals are well treated in my country. People are having animals everywhere. I see that if you go outside, and you can see that many old people are taking their dogs to when they go walking or jogging in the park. But however, I still think that many people are they are cruel. They are trying to kill many animals as much as possible. There was a situation that a child just killed a cat, and I think that I think that most of people in my country treat well to the animals, but some people are not.
All right, fantastic. Experiments are conducted on animals for medical research. Is this ethical?
I think that, in my opinion, this experiments is experiments have some advantage and also have some disadvantages. So this experiments. So when something is created, it should be tried in some animals like the black mouse before before trying to before.
It's okay, don't worry. What we'll do is we'll stop there. So I want to say well done. You did very well. Fantastic. Yeah. I'll go back to class. Fantastic. Good job.
Okay.